Hi, my name is Sandhya. I am from Mumbai, India. As a teen at that age, you have a lot of experiences that change you as a person. During this time in 2017, and randomly out of nowhere, I got something you call a seizure. I thought I fainted for some reason. It's really hard to describe because a lot of people ask me what a seizure feels like, and I never really know how to respond. It hurts in a mental way. There's your neurons firing off at the same time, so every single feeling is heightened to a point where you're kind of paralyzed by it. It's hard to be in control when you're not in control, to have a body and experience the feeling of no control. So I told my parents about it and we went to a local doctor. So yeah, this doctor conducted a bunch of tests, pretty much told me that I have a lump in my brain.
She was scared of telling you that it's a tumor?
Yeah, so this doctor was reluctant in telling me to my face that I had a brain tumor. She just said, go to a surgeon, they tell you what to do next. One day, I just randomly had about 7 to 8 seizures constantly. So much, I thought I would die, and I probably would have. Finally, I went to a surgeon. My parents were with me, and he said, look, you have a brain tumor, and it needs to be operated on as soon as possible. So mine was a type B tumor, benign tumor, which may have a chance to grow. The only thing I felt was sad and angry. I was so angry. You'd say like, what did I do wrong to get cancer or have a tumor in my head? You think, life isn't fair, and it's not, it's really not. It never is. The doctor told me I could lose my right leg, right hand, or my speech. And this was an open brain surgery. In the morning, we went to the surgery table. They put me on a stretcher. It was the operating room, the ones you see on TV, very fancy. Lots of lights on me, everyone's wearing their masks, and I had to get those injections in my skull. And that was probably the most pain I've ever experienced physically. They pretty much map out your entire brain as in where to cut and where to not. Yeah, I had a complete panic attack, and then as soon as it was over, they put me to sleep. And the next thing I know, I wake up and this nurse saying, hey, are you awake? And I'm like, yeah. And I could see my family again and be like, hey, hello. And my surgeon said, if your tumor increases, it's cancer. But if it doesn't, let it be. Do what you want with your life. It doesn't matter. Since I made comics about, my mental health, and since it was an expression of what I was feeling and thinking, I thought I'd make a comic about the entire procedure of the surgery, which I did. It's the most liked comic of mine, and just so much support in the comments. It's amazing how people talk about the cancer that they had, the surgeries that they had, and what they went through. Random strangers in the world, make you feel happy about the entire thing. Being able to express your pain is so therapeutic. With art, you can paint a picture and not have any words on it. To me, it just means therapy and help. At the end, I just like to say, live every day as it's your first, like the first day you've ever experienced life, because every day is a new day. However young you are, however old you are, it doesn't matter. All of us are going to struggle. Life is going to be hard, and it's going to knock you down. It's going to punch you in the face and then kick you and then throw a truck on you. You're going to feel like you won't want to live. What's the point? The point is to go through it. We all have to go through and say that, yeah, that's what I went through. Being in darkness, being in no control, but living enough to find that one moment of light that makes it all worth it. When life is at its worst and you're in pain, use that pain as a pen and draw. As long as it takes, as much as it takes, just draw and see what comes out of it.